The run for the Black-Eyed Susan's Preakness Stakes 2025. The air crackles with anticipation. The Pimlico Race Course, bathed in the warm glow of a Maryland afternoon, is primed for the 150th running of the Preakness Stakes. The second jewel in horse racing's Triple Crown, the Preakness, promises a thrilling spectacle. 9 contenders will thunder down the iconic dirt track, each vying for the coveted Black-Eyed Susan's garland and a place in racing history. This year's race is particularly captivating, with a field brimming with talent and uncertainty. While the Kentucky Derby, the first leg of the Triple Crown, often steals the spotlight, the Preakness offers its own unique blend of prestige and unpredictability. The shorter distance of 9.5 furlongs compared to the Derby's 10 levels the playing field. The 2025 Preakness Stakes is poised to be a race for the ages. The stage is set, the horses are ready, and the world watches with bated breath. Will a new champion emerge, etching their name alongside racing legends, or will one of the favorites solidify their dominance? Among the 9 contenders, 2 colts stand out: Journalism and Clever Again. Both enter the Preakness with impressive pedigrees and strong performances under their belts. Their rivalry has become a focal point of pre-race discussions, igniting debates among seasoned analysts and casual fans alike. Journalism, trained by the legendary Bob Baffert, arrives at Pimlico with a target on his back. As the Kentucky Derby runner-up, he carries the weight of expectation. His powerful stride and ability to close ground with devastating speed make him a formidable opponent. Clever Again, on the other hand, is the wild card. Trained by the up-and-coming Chad Brown, he boasts a series of impressive wins on shorter tracks. His agility and tactical speed are undeniable. However, the longer distance of the Preakness presents a new challenge. The racing world is abuzz with predictions, with experts weighing in on the potential outcome of the 2025 Preakness Stakes. Veteran analyst Randy Moss believes journalism's experience gives him the edge. He's proven himself at the highest level, Moss notes, and I expect him to deliver another strong performance. However, others see an opportunity for an upset. Jessica Pacheco, a rising star in the world of racing commentary, favors Clever Again. His speed and agility could be decisive on the Pimlico track, she argues. Don't count him out. Historically, the Preakness has favored horses with a strong closing kick. The shorter distance often leads to a more tactical race, with contenders biding their time before unleashing a final burst of speed. This trend bodes well for Journalism, known for his powerful finish. However, Clever Again's tactical speed could disrupt the traditional narrative. As the anticipation reaches fever pitch, the betting windows at Pimlico are buzzing with activity. Both Journalism and Clever Again are attracting significant attention from punters. Journalism, as the perceived favorite, offers lower odds but a potentially smaller payout. Clever Again, considered more of a risk, presents an opportunity for a higher return on investment. Beyond the 2 frontrunners, savvy bettors are also eyeing long-shot contenders like Iron Will and King's Legacy. These horses, while not as highly touted, possess the potential for an upset, offering significant payouts for those willing to take a gamble. For those seeking guidance, veteran handicappers recommend a balanced approach. Consider factors such as recent form, jockey experience, and historical performance at Pimlico. Remember, the Preakness is renowned for its unpredictability, and even the most unlikely contender can pull off a surprise victory. The weather forecast for Baltimore on Preakness Day predicts clear skies and mild temperatures. This bodes well for fast track conditions, which could favor horses with early speed and agility. A fast track would play into the strengths of Clever Again, allowing him to utilize his tactical speed to maximum effect. However, even with favorable weather conditions, the Pimlico track is notorious for its unpredictable nature. The surface can change throughout the day, impacted by factors such as humidity and wind direction. This element of uncertainty adds another layer of intrigue to the race. Jockeys and trainers will be closely monitoring the track conditions throughout the day, making last-minute adjustments to their race strategies. The ability to adapt to changing conditions could prove crucial in determining the outcome of the 2025 Preakness Stakes. This year's Preakness Stakes will be run without the presence of Sovereignty, the Kentucky Derby champion. A minor injury sustained during a training session forced the colt's connections to withdraw him from the race. Sovereignty's absence casts a long shadow over the event, depriving fans of a potential Triple Crown contender. Sovereignty's withdrawal has undoubtedly impacted the dynamics of the race. His absence opens the door for other contenders, particularly those who may have been intimidated by his formidable presence. Journalism, in particular, benefits from Sovereignty's absence, as he was considered the main challenger to the Derby champion. While Sovereignty's absence is a disappointment, it also highlights the inherent challenges and uncertainties of horse racing. Injuries are an unfortunate reality of the sport, and their impact can be felt throughout the racing season. The starting gate thunders open. 9 horses surge forward, a kaleidoscope of silks against the backdrop of the roaring crowd. The 150th Preakness Stakes is underway. Journalism, true to his form, settles into a comfortable rhythm, biding his time for a late surge. Clever Again, a blur of speed, takes an early lead, dictating the pace of the race. As they round the final turn, the tension is palpable. Journalism, under the guidance of veteran jockey John Velazquez, begins his move, closing the gap with every stride. Clever Again, ridden by the fearless Irad Ortiz Jr., fights to maintain his lead. The crowd erupts as Journalism, in a breathtaking display of power and determination, surges past Clever Again in the final yards to claim victory in the 150th Preakness Stakes. The roar of the crowd washes over Pimlico Race Course as Journalism, draped in the coveted black-eyed Susan's garland, cements his place in racing history.